feel so tired. It hurts. You can go get the ice packs at my mom's house. Yeah. Did she say we can go? I got the car, yeah. It's because you got cotton in your mouth.
What in my mouth?
You got cotton, you got scars in your mouth for the bleeding.
Man, my lady just kept me there for like 6 hours.
It was not 6 hours.
So I know. Why?
They should have kept you for 6 hours.
You fall asleep. I just find it kind of annoying, you know?
What?
The nerds, man. She just kept on, like, yapping and yapping.
She's just trying to wake you up.
No, what's that one before that?
That was before you got your teeth pulled?
She got me, like, in a noise mood.
Some people like to talk.
I wish I was tall. I wish I was tall. I wish everybody was me.
You feel bad for me?
Huh?
I said you feel bad for me?
For you?
Yeah.
I feel really not, you know.
Because people always talk at me like that.
People stare at you, you know.
You see that?
And I feel bad for me a lot.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you.
My mom.
So last night we had deep fried some stuff, so I'm trying to save this oil or filter it out so I can use it again sometime instead of wasting it. So that's all the gross bits, and this stuff is the filtered oil. So does a pretty good job. It's just a strainer and a coffee filter. Hi. So I'm probably gonna mash together last week's videos with this week's videos because I didn't get to film much last week or the beginning of this week because I broke my phone, so I had to get that fixed. And that's what I do, all the videos and editing on my phone, so. But yeah, today is Wednesday, so I'm volunteering at youth group tonight. Right now I'm cooking some food for my husband for before he goes to work. And I'm just running the shop right now, but it's been slow. There hasn't been any customers this week. Sometimes it's like that. Some weeks there's nobody, and other weeks there's a bunch of people. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah. Last week was pretty crazy. And then the beginning of this week, I just got so overwhelmed by just a lot of different things. My husband had his wisdom tooth surgery, so he was pretty out of it and in a lot of pain. And then had to figure out some car insurance. The washing machine broke, and I don't know if we're even gonna bother fixing it, like if it's worth fixing, I don't know. So I had to go to the laundromat, which is, some people do that all the time, but it's nice to be able to wash it at your own place. But at least there's a place to wash it, I guess. And then my bank account has some issues. I accidentally overdrew. I had some like automated stocks that I had set up like months and months ago, and I totally forgot about them. And like I don't have a job right now, so I don't have any income going into my bank account, so I overdrew. It was just like an account I don't really use anymore, so had to figure that out. Had to sell stock. Whoopsies. Yeah. Hello. So youth group was canceled tonight, but we still had Bible study. So tonight we went over Philippians 4. And I just learned a lot and got a lot of insight about that. A few days ago I had written down on my calendar Philippians 4 through Philippians 8, I think, which says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ." And then verse 8 says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." And the verse that really stuck out to me the most was verses 6 and 7, because this past week or so it's just been really, really difficult. Like, just a lot of problems arising that we had to figure out and deal with, and it's just so overwhelming. And I tend to like overthink things and worry a lot and have a lot of anxiety, and I try to just kind of bury it and appear strong, or like appear like it's okay, but eventually I come to a breaking point and I just kind of explode, and I'm just a big mess, and I just don't even I just feel so much anxiety, but I don't know exactly what about. So that verse was such a great reminder, and even gave me some insight. One of the people in the Bible study had like a study Bible, and it said, thankfulness is the antidote to worrying or anxiety. And I'm like, wow. So anxiety or worrying is like a poison, and poison kills you. So it's not good for you. But all you have to do is just pray to God and be thankful. Count your blessings. And if you focus more on what you're thankful for instead of all the negative, you'll start to forget the negative. I'm like, wow, that is so good, but like so hard to do sometimes, especially when you're just in the middle of it, middle of all the problems, and you feel so overwhelmed. So I'm just very thankful for today and for that verse, because I was like crying on the way there, because I didn't even know exactly what I was crying about. It just felt so like I was in a pit, or just depression or something, just bad. I don't even know how to explain it. Just I didn't feel like myself, honestly. So, and I haven't really been myself this past few days, which I felt bad, because I've just been like really emotional, or just really irritable, and get irritated about the smallest things that I shouldn't, or overthinking things. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you all. Hopefully that brings some encouragement to you as well, that trying to ignore the anxiety or the worry is not the solution. It's counting your blessings and talking to God about what you need. That is what will help you. So yeah, thanks. Okay, so I don't know who puked, because I wasn't in this room. I went to mail a letter, but now Pepper is eating the puke. So I don't know if she puked or who. That's gross. Ugh. Was it you? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was Pepper, because she's eating it. So yeah, that was pretty disgusting. One of our cats, Pepper, I'm pretty sure, vomited in 3 different spots. But it was like, it just looked like mushy food, like she ate too much. Like she must have stolen Sasha's food or something, because I'm like, wow, that's a lot of food looking stuff. And then she was eating it, but she didn't eat all of it, so I had to clean it up. But she always wants to eat. But I like try not to feed her too much, but I feel like she's kind of a bully, or like the alpha cat, so she'll, when she's finished eating, she eats fast, she'll just shove Sasha out of the way if she's not done, and eat her food. And what, am I supposed to just stand there monitoring them? I have other things to do. You got, well, a grasshopper got inside, so. Oh no. Oh man, that scared me. I do not like bugs. Don't worry, I let the grasshopper outside. Ugh. Gross. So I'm working on some homework. This is kind of the last week of this class, and then next week is I have a final to take, and then we'll have a little bit of a break for about a week. My face is breaking out because I'm probably getting my period. And I just smashed my knee on some metal, so you can see that hurts. Typical me. Yep. So I don't know what else I'm gonna film since it's Saturday. Maybe I'll show you my tree thing. I had put it outside, but it started getting sunburnt. I think just a bit too hot, so I brought it in. And then this avocado seed has been sprouting like crazy, and I put this other one in a jar of dirt, but well, what is that white stuff on there? That's weird. I don't know, but this one's doing good. I think I need to water it. Yeah, those two haven't done anything at all. So yeah, unless I come up with something else today, I'm probably gonna end here. Yeah, and thank you for hanging out and bearing with me while I missed a week, and I'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.